guys, KpShamino here, and this time with a guide about the Flathead Catfish. So it's a new catfish in North Carolina, and I fished today in a sunny day. I'm going to show you guys the info for a sunny day in this movie and the info for a cloudy day in this movie. So I'm going to put them together, and of course I'm going to give the time frames that you can catch normal fish and that you can catch trophies. It's not complicated, the catfish. The window is really big. You got like I think let me think for a moment, 6 or 7 hours window to get like the adult ones, and like 3 hours on a sunny day to get the trophy ones. So that's a lot of time. So you can get a lot of fish. As you guys can see, my net is totally full, 100 kilograms, and I think around 50 kilograms I throw back in the water. But we will see later how many fish I got. So first of all, my position. So you need to go to North Carolina, and you need to go here to the Woody Enchantment. That's where the white crappie is, the black crappie. That's that place. So you just go over there, and then you will see the two trees in the water. Everybody knows those trees. And the sweet spot to get the catfish, the flathead catfish, is over here. So that's the sweet spot. I most of the time throw here, and then if it is here behind the tree, I get it back. Why I'm fishing a little bit from the left, it's a little bit easier to work with the line. If you are standing here and you see the visibility of your bobber is longer. If you stand here, you can fish too, but you will see that your bobber goes a lot quicker behind the tree. Therefore, I fish a little bit to the left. Like this. So what you need to do is you need to throw over here, and between 20 meters and let's say 25, 26 meters, that's the sweet spot that you need to be. So you just throw in. I will do a throw for you guys. So when that's good, you will see that you always got a little bit your bobber going sideways. So what you need to do is you need to reel back a little bit. So give it a little bit more line, put your reel on backwards, and then your bobber comes nicely straight. And you will see right away I got a bite. And I guess it's a catfish. Yeah, I'm almost sure it's a catfish because nothing else is sitting there at the moment. So, but that's good. I can show you guys right in the video that you need that I can catch catfish on that position. So that's always good. Okay, he's taking his time. I'm going to get my resistance a little bit higher. By the way, the catfish, normal ones are between, I think, 10 kilograms and a little bit higher, and the trophies go from 15. I got one of 18 kilograms, so they are very big fish. So it's not that they are small fish. Ah, here it comes. I'm going to get the resistance a little bit lower because my line is on red. I'm going to get him really fast in because otherwise it's going to take a really long time, this movie, and I don't want my movies to be too long. Yeah, it's a good one. I'm not sure it's a normal one because he's fighting really hard. But now he's breaking already because he stays at the 28 meter. Now he comes in. Yeah, it's a normal one. So let's get him on the shore that I can continue with my movie. Yeah, he's not breaking yet. He stays at 12 meters, but now he comes. Going to turn a little bit like this. so that he goes to the other side, the fish. So I pull now to the other side, and then most of the time the fish switch his direction, so he gets tired a little bit faster. Now I do this again. Now he goes to the other side again, and you will see here he is. Ah, and it's a trophy. Yeah, okay, it's always the same in the movies. So that's my fourth trophy of the day, and as you guys can see, 17 kilograms is it gives like 82 experience with premium, that is, of course. It's a very big fish. It's not a lot of experience for the size of this fish, but it's a low level area, so I can understand it. So we're going to need to release this one. Okay, so I'm going to say to you guys first the time frames. So the time frames are very important here. So I'm fishing now at a sunny day, and at a sunny day the time frame is between 5 and 8 o'clock in the morning, that's AM, and between 6 and 7 o'clock it's trophy time in the morning. So that's almost 3 hours that you can fish on the catfish and 1 hour on the trophies. For the afternoon, it starts at 4 o'clock p.m. until 9 o'clock p.m. That's a frame base of 5 hours again. For the trophies, you need to fish between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. This is the time set for a sunny day. At 7 o'clock p.m. the catfish getting crazy, and I got 3 trophies from 7 to 9 p.m. So that's a really good hour. If you come here just to fill your net really quick, it's best you just fish between 6 and 7 and 9 at the evening on a sunny day. Okay, my setup. Yeah, I think this is the Phoenix. Yeah, I'm using the Phoenix because if I don't need to make the distance, I don't want to take a chance to break my Neros, because the Neros are gold gear and I don't want to do it. I'm using the Fatboy Spin 5000, I'm using the Brett 0.18, I'm using the Sport Floater, and I'm using the Hook 2.0. And then the depth that I use, I started because catfish are bottom feeders, so I started at 250 centimeters, but that was a little bit too deep because my bobber was hitting the ground too hard and he goes sideways then. So I went a little bit less deep to 230 centimeters, and that worked really well. So just use 230 centimeters. I see guys in the chat that go 150 centimeters, but this works for me the best. I'm not sure how many fish I got, but we will see if I extend the time to the next day. Okay, now for the fish. So a normal flathead catfish gives a reward of 42 currency and 62 experience, and the trophy ones give 125 currency and 160 experience. Okay, you guys, this is the paradise of the white crappie and the black crappie. From 8 o'clock until 4 o'clock in the afternoon, it's dead zone for the catfish. So if you want, you can just go like me, get a unique white crappie. It's gold, and you're not really wasting time on the catfish for it, so it's really good. So I got in total 4 trophies, but I needed to throw 2 back because they are very fat fish. And yeah, that's the testing. The bait that I used was large cut bait. That's a level 17. And as always, I go down. Medium cut bait works really well too, so that's a level 13. I used small cut bait, but I didn't have success with it. It's possible that it works, but they bite not that fast on that bait, I think. With the medium it was just the same, but you can get the catfish with medium cut bait. That means that a level 13 can get the catfish too. Okay? So you don't need to be very high level. You can just be a little bit over leveled for North Carolina to get the flathead catfish. If you guys, of course, got another bait that is slower, just post it in the comments that the other guys can check it out and maybe get the catfish in. So that was it for a sunny day. Now we are going to a cloudy day. I'm going to show you guys my net and the time. Okay? let's go to the cloudy day. Okay guys, I just finished a cloudy day and the results are fascinating for me because I was a little bit surprised. I thought that the cloudy day was going to be really bad, but it is almost just the same like a sunny day. The times for the trophies at the morning are a little bit different, but at the evening they are just the same. So what did I do? I'm going to my net. That's maybe a little bit easier to explain. So I started at 5 o'clock in the morning and I had right away a lot of action. And I was expecting to get a trophy and I got a trophy too. Then I fished a little bit further, but then it stops with the trophies. So that means that between 5 and 6 a.m. on a cloudy day in the morning, that's the trophy hour in the morning on a cloudy day. For the other part of the day, that was really strange, but you can get normal flathead catfish the whole day. I had every hour 1 to 2 catfish on a cloudy day, the whole day long. But I think it's maximum 1, 2 each hour, and I think that's a little bit low, because it's a lot of time that you are going to waste. And I don't think that it's good that you fish outside the trophy hours, because it's 3 hours every time, and on those 3 hours in game your net is totally full. But it's up to you guys, you can decide for yourself. So I kept fishing the whole day long, as you guys can see, early morning, midday, evening. So I catch it everywhere I got fish. And then at 7 p.m. I got right away a trophy again. So 7 to 8 p.m. is trophy hour 2, just the same like on a sunny day. And guess what? Between 8 and 9 p.m. I got trophy 2. So a little recap. So that means that for the trophies, I'm only going to say the trophies. I put in the comments under this video the time for the normal ones. It's a really big time frame. And the time for the trophy ones. So I think that the most people are just going to fish in the trophy time because it's a big fish and you got a lot of more currency from the trophies. It's almost 3 times trophy gives the currency of a normal one, and it's almost, I think, the double of a normal one. And you can get a lot of them, so it's easy to fish on the trophy flathead catfish. So a recap, for a sunny day, you can get a trophy between 6 and 7 a.m. and 7 and 9 p.m. For a cloudy day, you can have a trophy between 5 and 6 a.m. and between 7 and 9 p.m. So I showed you guys all the info. It's a really easy farmable fish. So that's all what I can show you guys. So have fun in catching this fish. And if you like the movie, of course, give me a like. If you like my channel, please subscribe. And otherwise, thanks for watching guys and see you later. Bye bye.